First, we are tracking the tropics. Fred is back and Grace continues to chug into the Caribbean.
First Alert meteorologist Kate Wenzel is here with where the systems are and what's ahead for tonight. Kate?
Tanya and John, the tropics are definitely keeping us busy, but we are all very fortunate that the impacts from Fred weren't worse as Fred stays off to our west. So lots to get to, but I do want to start with what's happening with tropical now depression Grace. There you can see heavy rain moving across Puerto Rico and soon to be moving into portions of Hispaniola as well as Haiti too. Now the track on tropical storm Fred, you can see it is expected to make landfall along the northern Gulf Coast, along the western side of the Florida Panhandle, likely Panama City west, and that will happen tomorrow afternoon. And it is expected to hang on to its tropical storm status. So it will be a kind of a rough afternoon of weather for the Panhandle, and then Fred moves in the deep south and eventually towards Kentucky by Wednesday. So that's the latest on Fred. Now, as we take a look at the satellite imagery of Grace here, we need to watch Grace because Grace could bring us some additional moisture, but lots of things could happen with Grace. Taking a very similar track to Fred, which means it's going to be moving over the mountains of Hispaniola as well as the mountains of Cuba. So we'll see what type of a system we have once it gets through all of that. But right now the official forecast track has it moving westward into the Gulf of Mexico as a tropical storm, and that would be Thursday into Friday. If we see impacts from Grace, most likely during the day on Wednesday. For the moment, Viper radar fairly quiet. I'll be back in a few minutes with more on the tropics and, of course, your work week forecast.